Hey friends! I'm so excited to come on here today to read you guys another story. I'm going to read you a story called The Ugly Duckling. And many of you have probably heard it before, but it may have been a really long time. I felt that this story was kind of appropriate for the things going on in the world right now, as we're all feeling kind of crummy, we're feeling yucky, we're feeling down. But you know what, in the end, we're all going to come out beautiful swans. We're going to appreciate what we see outside. We're going to appreciate school. We're going to appreciate being able to see our friends and going to the beach and to the park a little bit more when all this ugliness is over. So I'm going to read to you today The Ugly Duckling. It was a warm summer's day, and Mama Duck wriggled excitedly on her nest. She could hear a tapping noise. Tap, tap, tap. Quick, quick, quick. Mama Duck called to the other ducks. My eggs are hatching. Come and see. One by one, the eggs hatched, and out popped 6 chirpy little ducklings. Cheep, 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 cheep. Ah, the other ducks sighed. What sweet little ducklings. Mama beamed with pride. But the biggest egg of all still hadn't opened. Mama Duck was sure she had only laid 6 eggs. Crack! Just then the final egg burst open. Oh, gasped Mama Duck. The last duckling wasn't little, yellow, or cute. He was enormous, gray, and well, ugly. What an ugly duckling, quacked the old duck. He's not ugly, said Mama Duck protectively. He's special. The next day, Mama Duck took all her little ducks to the farmyard to meet the other animals. The 6 yellow ducklings proudly puffed out their pretty feathers. Ah, sighed the animals, what lovely ducklings. The ugly duckling waddled forward. Hello, he said quietly. Everyone turned to stare at him. He's so gray, neighed the horse. He's so clumsy, mooed the cow. He's so big, squawked the hen. Large teardrops started to roll down the ugly duckling's long black beak. He felt all alone. Nobody wants me, he whispered. I'd be better off swimming away. The poor little duckling waddled sadly across the meadow, leaving his farm and his family far behind. Soon the ugly duckling came to a river where some geese were diving for food. Excuse me, the ugly duckling began bravely. Have you seen any ducklings like me? No, you're the strangest looking duckling we've ever seen, the geese honked. So the ugly duckling kept waddling. He was getting very tired. As darkness fell, he crept inside an old barn looking for a place to rest. May I stay here? He asked the animals inside. Can you lay eggs? Clucked a hen. No, said the ugly duckling sadly. Can you catch mice? Purred a cat. I don't think so, said the ugly duckling. Then you're no use here, the cat hissed. The ugly duckling quickly waddled away. He kept going until he came to a large lake. If nobody wants me, then I'll just hide here forever, he sniffed sadly. Ribbit, croaked a frog. What a funny looking duckling. Fall came and the leaves turned gold. One evening, just as the sun was setting, the ugly duckling saw a flock of beautiful white birds flying gracefully across the sky. I wish I looked like them, he sighed. And all through the long winter, the ugly duckling hid in the reeds, ashamed to show his face. When the first rays of the warm spring sunshine arrived, the ugly duckling peered out of his hiding place. A graceful swan paddled by him, and he backed away, afraid he would be teased. Noticing something? But to the ugly duckling's surprise, the swan swam up to him. "Why are you hiding here?" asked the swan kindly. "Join the rest of us." The ugly duckling was shocked. Surely the swan must be talking to someone else. But then he caught sight of his reflection in the lake. He stared and gasped in amazement. His gray feathers were now snowy white. "I'm a swan!" the ugly duckling cried happily. Just then a family of 6 young ducks waddled along the riverbank with their mother. "Look at that beautiful swan!" they quacked. Mommy Duck recognized her little ugly duckling at once. "I always knew he was special," she quacked. The ugly duckling ruffled his beautiful white feathers, turned away, and proudly paddled after his new friends. The end. Well, I hope you enjoyed that story. I know it's kind of one that you've heard before, but just keep in mind, even though we're kind of feeling yucky right now, there will be an end. So I hope you guys go to Flipgrid and send me some messages. I love seeing you guys, and what's really cool is all your friends can see it too. So whatever you put on there, the other people in our class can go and click on it, so everybody gets to kind of see each other. And when Kaden was doing it today, it really warmed my heart to see her watching her friends record some videos. It was really cool. So I hope you guys are able to do that. All right, you guys have a good night.